Well, it's funny that I'd be talking about humility today because that's kind of how you feel when you're all of a sudden technical difficulties. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. My phone is having some kind of issue. Maybe it just did that purposely so that I could bite into some of that island of humility. Sound's on, I hear. We got sound. And unfortunately, you're not seeing the beauty behind me. It is so gorgeous here. I'm on the island of Kauai. It is so awesome to be in Hawaii. I love the aloha spirit. I was talking about the island of humility being that we need to just allow ourselves to open up to hear others' opinions, advice, not take it on and buy into their belief system, but allow our own belief system to really come forth. So, but be willing, as she pulls the phone away from this thing. I only have a little bit of distance to go. We can't do this. We're learning as we go, opening to. Unfortunately, when I was on a moment ago and you couldn't hear me, you could see the beautiful backdrop behind me. It was incredible. So something's going on with my phone. Just trust me when I say behind me is palm trees, water, and nothing but beauty. So you got to use your imagination. This is Game Ready Day where we focus in on getting your imagination going anyway. Because when you see your life in a way that you're succeeding in every aspect of it, that's how you become it, because your subconscious mind says yes to it. So when I talk about the island of humility, I'm talking about having something go wrong and then just saying, hey, it went wrong, accepting it, and then moving forward and moving into something even better. Every day you can step into better. Now, I want to ask something because my beautiful wife is over here who had told me it wasn't working before. That's how we found out I had no sound. What did you want to say?
Start where you were before with 911.
So anyway, she really wanted me to say today, too, about what this day means, 911. I mean, it's the anniversary where, all our lives are so effective. I can remember exactly where I was. I'm sure most of you can remember when you heard the news about 911, how it impacted our lives in every aspect. It was a moment that I know for myself I'll never forget. I'm sure you're the same way. But it's how we rose through that. It's how we as people came together. And I think as long as we always, no matter what happens, right now what happened in Florida, and it's happening right now, and then what happened in Houston, the more that we come together, that there's a strength, and we can see that. We can feel that by joining our forces, because together we're stronger no matter what. And when I say the island of humility, it's not that coming to Kauai means that the Kauai is an island of humility, but it's an island that's laid back, and it's an island for me that, in what I'm talking about, to be able to join others in strength, you have to let your own armor of protection drop, so you aren't so caught up in, well, what will they think of me? It's having that humility to say, it doesn't matter what they think of me. If I bring my full self fully, if I bring my full love into every situation, others will feel that love and be stronger because of it. So we need to, as a collective group, send a lot of love out into the world out there. Hey, I see Johan Creek is on, who is a phenomenal tennis player. And I will never forget seeing you and Tracy DeLotte beat McEnroe and Fleming at Flushing Hills. It was so cool. And Tracy DeLotte came running over afterwards to me and just said, hey, now can I go to the Music Tennis Festival? He was already invited. But what a great group that's coming on. I feel blessed that you guys have decided to join me today in this thought of just allowing yourself to, that humility of allowing yourself to accept when you see something maybe you've done that you have new light on something and say, no, this is a better way to look at it, that you're able to move into that. What it does, it opens you to your whole creative spirit. You become more creative. You become stronger in everything you do. So let's get into our absolutely game ready time of seeing the vision you want to see in your life. So with that said, I want you to just take a moment and think about all the things you're grateful for in your life. I mean, that is the power. Just, we'll always have things that, gosh, this is happening or that's happening. But when we tap into the power of gratitude, that's where full and true strength comes from. So allow yourself just to breathe in and think about those things that you're grateful for. Oh, what a blessing it is to just be lifted in this very moment into that strength. Because that's the strength that collectively, when we all can think and focus in on that we're grateful for, we become a power that's unbelievable. So in that, I want you to now close your eyes and I want you to see a gate. And as you see that gate, you come through that gate. And as you come through the gate, you come to this place that's so beautiful. It's too bad you can't see behind me right now because it is gorgeous. I'm looking at the ocean. I'm looking through palm trees. But just let your mind go to wherever you want to be in nature and just appreciate the beauty around you, because nature loves to be appreciated. And as you appreciate nature, nature just radiates an energy that you can tap into. Just open up and feel that strength. Feel the incredible strength and the gift that you're given right now. There's a strength beyond your own gift that you're tapping into right now. What a beautiful thing that is, just to tap into that energy. Because then you know you're never alone. No matter what you're facing, there's that strength beyond that you can tap into. And you can walk stronger in it. Now go ahead and go through the next gate. And through the next gate, there you are in your life. Now I want you to just see yourself playing at the highest level in whatever you do. Allow yourself to fully show up. And fully showing up means being accepting of some of the things that maybe you're not the strongest at, but you allow it to just accept it and move forward in true strength. And in that, you can celebrate each little victory along the way. See yourself achieving that which you love to achieve. See it and own it. And as you own it, now it becomes you. And feel the emotion of yes, because there's a strength in yes, and you're saying yes to this vision. Maybe it was scary, but you're seeing it through. I know for myself, when I played tennis, I never could win a tournament till I saw myself win a tournament, because my mind wouldn't accept me winning until it got familiar with it. So as you see whatever it is that you want to see right now, see it clearly so you become it. Your very presence of feeling that emotion in you allows your subconscious mind right in this moment to accept it and supports you in your journey towards your success. Now go ahead, come back through the gate, come back into this place of peace and beauty, in this amazing beauty that you put yourself into, this amazing environment that you're saying yes to. And feel that power. And I want you to see a waterfall and cool running water. And as you feel that cool running water, taste it and feel it run through your veins so you're energized, so that your whole being is lifted in this very moment. Because that's what it takes to live fully. So now walk in that strength, knowing everything that you can be right now, not just for yourself, but you being strong in yourself, you having a great love for yourself, helps radiate love to every single person, and they can feel that. Right now, there's a lot of people that are jumping onto this. Let's send an incredible power to those that are struggling through the storms that are taking place, those that are still battling through Houston, those that are still, right now in the midst of what's happening in Florida. Let's just focus in right now the strength that we've just collected and send it outward. Also the families that lost those on 9/11. Yeah, it's been years, but you know what? That loss is still there. So let's bring a strength. And we can do that collectively. We can be the hurricane of good rather than destruction. We have that choice. We have that power within us. Let's just breathe that in and walk in that fully. James has got a big heart that he just put on there, and I say amen to that. That's what we need to bring. And if we bring that fully, no matter what's going on, we can't control natural disasters. We can control who we are and how we move through that and how we help others. We can't control necessarily what happened on 9/11, but we can control how we respond. Let's all respond together in a strength, and there's power in that when we unite. A real force. Let's be that force in this moment. I so appreciate you for coming on today as we open up to the vision of what we want to become, not just this week or just today, but as we go forward. Open to it fully and appreciate the blessings that we have right now. And in that appreciation, that's a strength that others can feel. So walk back through that gate, now open your eyes and just, you're game ready. You're game ready for the best of you to show up, the best version of you right now. Einstein said, I didn't have a bigger mind, I had a better connection. You're now connected to something greater than you. Now live in that and walk in that fully. Hey, and Friday, we have the Be Live TV. So, a couple weeks ago, we had Jason Botts, who played for the Texas Rangers. Then we had Jeff Salzenstein, who, it was funny, it was the anniversary that he played Chang in the U.S. Open. Last week, we had James Ehrenbeck, PGA golfer that I had the privilege of working with. And this Friday, we have ex-NFL quarterback and quarterback guru, Cree Morris. And even if you're not an athlete, it doesn't matter. It's life lessons that we learn sometimes on the battlefield of sport that we can bring to everything. So Shane and I host Aloha Fridays. I'll be doing it from Hawaii, and I'll be sure I'm in an environment where you can see the beauty on Friday. Because Shane told me I had to have an incredible backdrop when we come on Friday. So I hope you'll join us. It's 1 o'clock Pacific Coast time. And listen to the wisdom of Cree Morris, my son Shane, who plays professional football as a quarterback, and myself. And then relate it to whatever you're doing in life. Bring that aloha spirit to everything. All the best, and see you Friday. Thanks.
Turn around and we're going to